Hi, on your previous video, we've learned about the arithmetic sequence on how to find the nth term of the sequence. So that's what we did here. Okay, we find the nth term of the sequence given the sequence, and then this was the nth term of the sequence that we actually found. Okay, so on this video, we're gonna learn how to find probably the 100th term of the sequence. What do I mean by that? So you see that you are given T1, the first term of the sequence, the second term of the sequence, the third term of the sequence, the fourth term of the sequence, which is 17, the fifth term of the sequence, which is 21, right? But we don't know the 100th term of the sequence, right? Now, let's say we want to find the 100th term of the sequence, right? Like here in the previous video, we'll find this is the nth term of the sequence, right? Now, let's say the question says that find the 100th term of the sequence. Find the 100th term of the sequence. Really, what they are trying to say here is, so when they say 100th term, they just say T, they mean T100. Okay, if they say nth term, they mean Tn. Same thing. So nth term 100, you know what I mean? 100 term, nth term Tn, 100 term T100. If they say the third term, they mean T3. Fourth term, they mean T4, and so on. So here the question says find the 100th term of the sequence. So how do we do that? How do we find the 100th term of the sequence? So the easiest way to do this is really, so we already have this on your previous video. Please check our previous video if you even check how to get the n term of the sequence. So what you're going to do is you're going to say Tn. So we have Tn, 5 plus 4, n minus 1. And simply you can just substitute where there's n, you just put 100, right? So T100 is equal to 5 plus 4. Where there's n, you put 100 minus 1. So literally, you can literally take your calculator and punch 5 plus 4 times 100 minus 1. And then your calculator should give you 401. That's your answer. Simple as that. You can literally calculate anything. I mean, we can even try to calculate T2. We already know that the second term of the sequence is 9. But to prove that, you can literally the second term of the sequence, right? So where there's n, you're going to put 2, the second term of the sequence. So where there's n, you're going to put 2. And 5 plus 4, where there's n, you're going to put 2. Right, you already know the answer is 9, right? But using the general term of or the n term of the sequence, you can actually find that 9. So we can say 5 plus 4 times 2 minus 1. Literally, you can punch it in a calculator, you can do it by hand, and you see your answer is 9. So this is like the easiest way of finding any term. You can even find the 1000th term of the sequence. That, you know what I mean? You can find any term of the sequence when you know the general term of the sequence. And that's the beauty of getting this here and what we did on the previous video. Awesome.